Your service business has customers reaching out to you every day about estimates, delivery times, and pricing. But don't answer any of those calls first. The customers you need to be responding to first are those that have a change request. With our own event rental business, Kelly Rentals, we looked at our sales data and we noticed that customers who submitted a change request before booking were 40% more likely to close with us. We've helped over 100 of our clients make tens of millions of dollars. And I'm going to show you how you can be one of those businesses. The most important prospects are those that actively express their need for help with a change. And in the event and equipment rental business, changes are inevitable, let's be honest. So that's why if the only roadblock to booking is making a small change to an order, then you lifting that roadblock ensures their booking. By doing this, you've not only solved a problem for the potential customer, but you've opened a bridge of communication that provides more security to them and encourages them to book again with you in the future because of the relationship that you've built with them. And we know this for a fact because for January of this year alone, we noticed that we had 122 change requests. Of those 122, we booked 47 of them after making that change request. So I'm going to show you right now how we did all of this. So I want to take you through the whole process of a change request by showing you first what it looks like for the customer on their end using our MorePro software. So for all of our websites that we utilize through this software, we give the ability to make an instant quote immediately on the website. We found that it's very successful for us and it's an awesome feature to be able to offer that to visiting potential clients. And I'm going to show you what that process looks like right now. So I'm on our demo website and right off the top you can see there's a get a quote now. That's our instant quote feature. I'm going to click on that and I'm going to fill this out as if I'm someone potentially looking to use Lala Rentals rental services, and our imaginary customer is going to be Alexandra Johnson. All right, so I'm going to fill in all these details. And I'm going to select what items that this imaginary customer is going to need for this event. Let's just do 2 crossback chairs and 2 white foldable chairs, just for the example. And then I'm going to click Get a Quote Now. Once our customer has clicked that button, they're going to get taken to this page where it's a summary of the delivery details and the customer themselves and their whole order and the quote on that order. Now, let's say they messed up and they thought maybe 10 people were coming and now 20 people are coming, so they need to make that change request. Well, they can do that right here, and we allow them to be able to, in this text box right here, just type in what changes they need made to that quote. Once they've typed it in, they can hit Submit Changes, and that's automatically going to go to us on the business side. Now, once they've made that quote, as a customer, they're going to get a text and they're going to get an email from us automatically based on the automation of our software. But now I'd like to show you what this looks like for us from the business side on the back end inside of our software. So I'm at the our Rent More Pro software's dashboard, and normally that change request and instant quote filled out would pop up as a notification down here in the bottom right corner. But this is our demo website, so it doesn't. I'm going to show you how we get there for the example of today. Go to request change, and this is our change request dashboard. And that change request, as you can see, is down here with the description of the changes needed, and its status is in red saying it needs attention because we haven't looked at it yet. So let's look at it under the Manage tab. That's going to take us to this orders, this Manage Orders page, and we're going to go to Change Requested. From here, we can manage this change request by clicking this green check underneath Manage. It's going to take us to a new page. And on this page, for us as business owners, we can actually make those changes right off the top immediately by going down. Once we've read what they need, we'll update this. And let's make it 10 chairs each from the crossback and the white foldable for them because they need 20 now total. Once we've made the changes they need, we can hit Update Order. And that's automatically going to send that customer another text and email saying that quote has been updated. But what we like to do, we found it to be highly successful for us, is we call the number they've listed right when we've made this change, and we get on the phone with them and have that conversation and say, hey, we made your request to your change request to your quote. And usually they're so thankful that we did that so quickly. And that's where we start to build that rapport and that relationship with that potential client, and where we see that 40% increase in them booking with us and returning with us after, because to them, it seems like we're so on top of our stuff because of our change request process inside of the software. If this is something that you do not have currently in your own business or invoicing software, we've seen personally that it's a feature that has not only helped our own customers, but our business as well. So this is something that you want to get, whether it's through our software or somewhere else. You definitely want to make sure you have this for your business. If you're someone that already has a website for their business and you want to see where your business stands, well, you can get a complimentary website review from us by filling out the form in the link below this video and seeing if you qualify. And if you don't qualify, well, then make sure you watch our next video on the #1 reason why customers are not using you. And it's probably not for a reason that you think. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.